Clear the air. Clear the energy for this one. I'm going to go ahead and leave everything just like it is. Okay. Clear the energy in 3, 2, 1. So initiation going on. And it said go. Go. Initiation. Okay. Someone is going through an initiation at this time. Okay. These two fell out. Someone who is trying to cross your boundaries here. They can't let go of something. Okay, they can't let go of something, or they can't let go of you because they're worried about you reaching these new heights. They are so bent out of shape regarding you reaching these new heights. So I'm going to leave these two out, okay, of someone crossing your boundaries. And I'm going to leave this out, boundaries and someone that can't let go or accept, or they're worried about the heights that you're about to reach. My thing is, why are they so worried about the heights that you're about to reach, though? How is that affecting them? I guess it affects them because they know that there is no room for them in your future, in the future that you have for yourself. I don't know. But Grandma tells me to leave this out. Okay? Look, codependent, heavily burdened, initiation. Okay? So someone is going through an initiation. I heard this energy is going through an initiation. Heavy burden. This heavy burden energy, who's codependent on the energy. Okay, so initiation. Wow. I'm going to leave that out. Codependent energy, heavily burdened. Okay. So ancestors, please go and come forward and lock in with your girl, your spiritual child. Okay, of the cosmos. Okay, align and clear my chakras for this message of uncovering the truth about a codependent energy who is heavily burdened, who may be going through an initiation, okay, but they're crossing someone's boundaries. Ooh. I heard crossing your boundaries as you go through your initiation. I heard there's 2 initiations going on. Regarding where you're headed and where they're headed. Somebody's heavily burdened about where you're headed. I heard like the Palo Santo, so I just lit it. Okay. Okay. Go towards this green dip right here. Okay, I don't know why I'll be doing this right here. I feel like I'm doing a lighter on that. Okay. All right, ancestors. Thank you. I heard there was something here we got to chat with you about here. Okay? Confirmation. Yes, ma'am. I love my grandma, y'all. Something about this. Now, I want to know, what do I need to know, ancestor team? Patience on the fence. Okay, snail spirit. Something is moving slowly. Someone is, and then I have this clear vision. I'm going to put this back though. Someone is being forced to slow down. Give me something with this patience. This heavily burdened energy is being forced to slow down because they're thinking negatively. Okay, positive in reverse. Fish spirit. Fish spirit could be talking about Piscean energy. Okay. Yeah, something regarding their witchcraft. I didn't even do this part, Grandma. Okay, this is bad news. This is bad news for a heavily burdened energy that won't slow down. Okay, regarding their, it could be regarding their freedom. Okay, regarding their independence or regarding their luck here. things that they need to maintain, they're thinking really positive or have thinking really negative or have a negative outlook about this. Okay, this is bad news. This is a bad news, a message of bad news, that the inspiration and hope of this energy is not being supported. Okay, not being supported. Okay, for lack of wisdom. I heard lack of wisdom and lack of ignorance. And due to ignorance, lack of energy. Strength is depleting. The energy or the strength, the energy that brings in the strength is almost obsolete. Due to the perspective that they refuse to change. They refuse to be flexible regarding their perspective, and they're refusing to change the direction of their mindset. God, this is for her. Spirit. Woo! Golly, y'all. It got my insides. It made me want to shake my legs and do like this. Like, God, no. I feel like God is about to cut somebody off. On this adventure that they're not going to be able to do no more escapades. And I heard escapades. It says adventure, but it said I heard Spirit say escapades. Countless escapades. Reckless, countless escapades. Okay? With their witchcraft. So, Spirit says, now stop and reflect. Return to the beginning. Someone's patience is ran out. Someone is trying to control their patience, trying to control. I heard speed, fast. Someone's trying to slow down their negative thinking. I heard, but this is bad news because of the intellect. Okay, the wisdom, has not been administered in order for things to shift. Okay, this energy refuses to be flexible. Okay, regarding the direction of this mind, of the direction that they need the mind to go. Okay, which is leaving this energy very heavily burdened. Okay, yeah, based on these spiritual adventures. And I heard spiritual adventures. Spirit. Grandma said yes, spiritual adventures. Adventures that this energy has countlessly been on. Due to negligence of one's own self. Enchanted. So this energy out here, this heavily burden, is enchanted by you. They're enchanted by you, collective, okay? But they made bad choices, okay? They're enchanted by your strength, and they're enchanted by your wisdom and your intellect, your spiritual intellect, okay? That has an effect on the 3D world, okay? Someone is very impressed by your intellect, but they know that they chose, poorly. You know that they chose poorly. Ooh. Anything else, Spirit? Purification. Something needs to be cleansed. In order to purify yourself or cleanse yourself of these energies, and for deep healing to renew the mind, body, and spirit, someone needs to be brave and confident here. Someone needs to be brave and confident here. Okay? Magic touch in reverse. Someone is not gentle. They're very harsh energy. So I'm talking to a harsh energy here. Okay? They're trying to create. Okay? They're trying to create a way to what, Spirit? That's a lot, honey. And I heard hidden wonder. They're still wondering how to create here. They're still wondering how to create. Hidden wonder is in reverse on the floor. Okay? And I'm going to leave that one down there. I'm not getting up, Spirit. Okay? Hidden wonder. They're still wondering. Wondering how. Wondering how to tame their spirit. Someone's wondering how to tame their spirit out here. Okay? Someone's trying to research, challenge, or, research. Oh, wow. Okay, this is why there was a need for this. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? So it's about someone's nature. It's about someone's nature, divine nature. Okay, they're not able to tame their spirit. It's because the nature of things. Okay, their nature has determined them to strategize, to ignite their superpower. Wow, what? Golly, Spirit, let me go back on that one. Oh my God, that one came so fast, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so the reason why someone can't tame somebody's spirit is because of their nature. Okay, that determination that was in their nature that led them to strategize. Okay, employ a strategy of a long-term vision, planning. Okay, wow. And it says in the darkest times. So this energy could have been in dark times and had to strategize with the nature that he had to figure out how to move forward with the nature that he had, or the energy that he had. Okay? But with this right here, he was determined to strategize to move forward even in the darkest of times. Okay? So what was his superpower? Okay, superpower miracle. Soul searching. He's still searching. Soul power miracle was on the fence, okay? And soul search was upright. Okay, so he's still searching for his superpower here. He's still searching for a superpower that will bring in his miracle or her miracle. Confirmation. Anything else, Spirit, that I need to know out of this one? Talking about he cannot transform, okay, because he refuses to take the leap of faith towards what makes him happy. Okay, so Spirit is saying basically he's still searching, okay, with his nature that he is right now. He's trying to search for his superpower so it can perform miracles. But he was refusing to transform. Okay, he's not welcoming in this change. Spirit says you're still not welcoming in this change. Okay, because this energy is going to have you to change from the primordial, not primordial, but the nature that you're in right now. Okay, and get you back to your primordial energy, your primordial nature. This is not your primordial nature. Grandma said this is fixed. Grandma said this is fixed and it's conditioned. So if it's fixed and conditioned, and honey, you need to welcome this change of energy and emerge stronger. And it's going to feel foreign. It's going to feel like it don't belong. It's probably going to even frighten you a little bit because it's new. But it says just as the butterfly emerges from the cocoon, you're going to have to learn to welcome change. And change is going to come in forms and ways that may be foreign to you. You're going to feel estranged from it. Okay? And it's probably not going to, you're not going to like it at first. because you don't see how this is going to benefit you. Spirit says yes. You don't see how changing your mindset, it changes everything else in you to have a different response with life in the universe. It's the way, oh God, I heard it's in your tone. I heard it's in your mind. It's the way you're thinking and how you're thinking and the outcome, the outward of Spirit says somebody be masking and sneakily lying and just the words and the mindset of an energy. In the energy that you carry. And I see Queen of Pentacles in reverse on your feminine side when it says not to be trusted. God, Spirit, why'd you put that in my third eye? So on your feminine side, you don't trust women. Somebody don't trust women. You have a problem with women because of the past. I don't know whose energy I'm talking about. Okay? It's hard for you to welcome some new energy. Okay? And it says right here, leap of faith in reverse. Okay? Spirit is asking you to jump in fearlessly. And I feel as if I heard Spirit say jump into what? Jump into what? I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see, I'm a W. What? Like I don't know for this energy, but Spirit wants me to kind of hone in on this energy and the Spirit. Knowing. They said no because they want to know and they don't know. It's something about them not trusting themselves. There's an energy out here that has a hard time trusting themselves. Okay? This could be due to the emotional and mental abuse of others that have made or conditioned this energy to make them believe that they cannot trust themselves, their mind, their thoughts, their, you know what I'm saying, decisions. There's other energies that's due to conditioning. Ooh, golly, Spirit, why you got me up in this? This is my job. That's what Spirit said. These are people that conditioned you in your mind state and had set that blueprint before you went out into the world and ventured out on your own. Okay, this is not pushing blame. This is not even pushing blame, Spirit says. This Spirit said this is about seeking truth. Seeking truth and what to do with that truth after you receive that truth. To know how to move forward in a positive way in that truth. Not to act irrationally and recklessly. You see what I'm saying? Something about processing the information that has been given to you and giving it time and waiting. Somebody really wants to rush here. They're really wanting to rush. There is no need to rush. Okay, leap of faith. And I heard my son laughing in the background because I know he's in there watching with the headphones on. But Spirit just said, honey, pay attention to all signs that is around you. Somebody is rushing because people are laughing at them behind the scenes. Somebody might be mocking somebody, making fun of somebody. It could be somebody in somebody's family. Spirit is over telling me about family. Oh my God, hidden from an emperor. So somebody's family's been talking and laughing. And there's a need for you to look deeper. Spirit, listen, look on the bottom. Look deeper as to why you don't want to jump in fearlessly here with the knowing here. Okay? And what you... There's so many elements at play. So many elements at play. That is conflicting the mind of this energy. That is why heavily burden is down here, y'all. And I'm just like, even me sitting in the energy that Spirit has got me in right now, it makes me anxious. I'm anxious all up in here, all around my soul and my heart area. And I can feel my shoulders tensing up. You see what I'm saying? Tensing up around my crown chakra, my throat chakra. You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. I don't really like pausing while I'm truly in the energy of Spirit and what they have me to do. So let's go ahead and go forward. Something is itching somebody on the spirit. Something is itching somebody. Your spirit side is itching. Someone is itching to get on the spiritual side, but they may be afraid of what family may think of them because of their breaking tradition. Somebody's trying. Oh, spirit. Somebody's probably going to be stepping outside of their family tradition here. Okay, doing something a little bit different. This is a cursed spirit. So somebody's spirit is cursed. Are from family, bloodline, generational curses of the mind. There's a lot of people that don't like the new you. So there's some cousins out here that do not like the new you. Wow. Wow. So this is dealing with you, collective. Since your transformation, okay? Seems to me that a lot of people or some people may be keeping up with your transformation, okay? And they could be in a relation to this energy that you used to be in connection to. Cousins. Honey, deers is a sign of warning, danger ahead, okay? Deers hitting your car, okay? I heard negative energy. Cousins, negative energy. Warning, warning, warning. A deer is coming, okay? And I seen and Grandma just put in my third eye of the deer that I saw traveling down the road the other day, and it was a baby deer. So this could be baby cousins. Thank you, Spirit. Baby cousins, okay, of this energy, okay? Look, of this false person. I told you, okay? It's over. I'm out, okay? This is the voices of the undead in the afterlife. Spirit said it's over. They out, okay? They out, okay? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, this is the War of the Roses. So this is the war inside of the room, I ain't gonna say romantic or romance, but the relationship that you was once in, okay? There's a lot of people trying to keep up with you. Yes, Spirit. Evil reincarnated. There's a lot of people that don't like them. These people are evil reincarnated. If they keep on birthing evil, honey, and they'll come in connection with other energies to birth the same evil, the like-minded people, okay, to try to get a whole bunch of people on board, okay, regarding you, okay, all right. So somebody, I heard someone open the door to this. Spirit just said someone open. I hear my son continuously laughing. These are family members that laughed at this man. Okay, so therefore, honey, the door is being opened. These people are reincarnating this over and over again. This is a continuous cycle, okay? Someone out here, I don't know, it says, do you want to have a baby on the way? I kind of wanted to skip over this, but Spirit said, no, do not skip over this. Somebody is hiding the fact that they either have a baby on the way, or they want to know if you have a baby on the way, or they want to know where you're at, okay? Putting in half-ass efforts, someone's putting in half-ass efforts to save somebody. I don't know. What else I need to know, Spirit? We're going to wrap this up. We're going to close out this cycle. While we're closing out this cycle in this reading, please give me the rest of this line. And that wanted to come out too. And this wanted to slide. Someone's at an imbalance here. Okay. Elementals avoid the cities but are otherwise highly active in the countrysides or provinces and natural areas. Okay, so this could be concerning you, collective, that you could be right now living in the countrysides, provinces, or now natural area around mountains. Okay, there's something about some energies that are uncontrollably having bursts of rage and anger. So someone's fussing, okay, because they want to take and give. It says it's here. It's here. It's giving time. Give. Someone, I don't know what this is about right here. Okay? I'm about to sit this right here. Okay? And Spirit said these are people that are in an imbalance. Okay? Give me something else. Okay, about who's having this uncontrollable burst of rage and anger, could be trying to take energy. Give me something about this give. I think it's energy. Give, herbal tea, healing. Every time they try to sacrifice you or do a humiliation ritual, these are people that are laughing. I'm telling you, that are laughing. Do a humiliation ritual. They make money off of you. Okay? Broken thinking. So you don't know, wow. Give me one more. I want you to give them energy to heal. Past life energy. Because you're being used. Past life energy sees that you're being used by the Most High. Abusing the elemental spirits to cause natural disasters, okay? So they're abusing you to cause a natural disaster in your life, okay? This is the past life energy that is definitely want you to give them energy so that they can heal, okay? But it says it's here, it's giving time, okay? In reverse. Something didn't work out though. What we need to know about that is here, it's giving time in reverse. Resonating with the message, a mother. This is regarding a mother. So this is dealing past life energy and their mother. Okay? Is this the one mother who's having uncontrollable bursts of anger and rage? So there's a mother out here, some type of a mother. I don't know who this mother is. It says karmic. Could be the mother of this past life energy. I heard yes. This is the mother of the past life energy, honey. That, yeah. Yes, we be knowing, but we're going to let you think we slow. Okay? So wow. So the mother... Grandma just said, oh, this mother thinks that you don't know that they're watching you. That's what my grandma just said. This mother does not think that you know that they're watching you or keeping an eye out on you, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Yes, we be knowing, but we're going to let you think we slow. Okay. I just couldn't stop attacking you. It was ordered that I do so. So this is where this uncontrollable burst of anger come in and rage, okay? Because they just couldn't stop attacking you, okay? They're continuously talking shit, okay? So what else I need to know about this mother, okay, Spirit? Makes clothes. A mother that makes clothes, okay? I don't know what she makes. What she make? It says makes clothes. Emperor energy. Wow. Karmic mother for the Emperor energy. I heard she makes up lies for this Emperor energy for her son. Oh my God. What? Look, I had to hold myself. What is going on, sis? What's going on? Okay. There's a mother energy out here. And she makes something. I heard makes up lies. I heard makes up shit. Clean as clear as day. Makes up shit. For this Emperor energy. Somebody is aware, Spirit. Somebody is aware. Somebody is aware. So somebody finally got aware of the fact that this mother's been lying for this daggone son. This mother's been lying for this son. Dimensional awareness, honey. Someone's aware and found out 1 to 3 days ago. You're so vain, you think everything is song is about you. You're so vain. Cause you should have restopped and rethought about those decisions that you made. Spirit said, cut God. So mama, you made some decisions for your son, honey, that he's paying for because of your ass. Shut up. Oh my God. Death in the physical 3D realm? What? What's going on with this, spirit? Oh my God. Tell me about this, spirit. I feel like this is going to be longer than 30 minutes. This is 30:46. Spirit says I got to get this out. Let's talk about this death in the physical 3D. Something is about to happen, y'all. God almighty, something is about to happen to somebody. Oh my God, why I got that in my whole heart just got heavy and it just sunk. Let's talk about this, spirit. Somebody's going to be drove crazy. Psych ward. Something's going to drive somebody. Something's going to drive somebody crazy. Thinking like a man but acting like a lady. This has got something to do with a father and a mother and a son dynamic. Grandma said, yes, it does. This is dealing with a mother and her son. Okay? It's going to drive somebody crazy. Okay? How they were thinking like a man but acting like a... give me something here, spirit. The toil and labor. Good God. Oh my God, the work that is now driving somebody crazy. The mother. Oh my God, the work. Okay, is this the work of the mother and the son together, spirit? Or yes, the work of a mother and a son. That they did not stop and think about their decisions. Vain energy, honey. That's why they feel like everything is about them, because baby, the shit y'all went and done. 1 to 3 days ago, somebody found out 1 to 3 days ago something that happened. Somebody then got awareness, was aware of what they done. Oh yeah, we aware. We aware, honey. Spirit makes sure. Spirit makes sure of that. You hear me? Emperor energy, honey, it says makes clothes by her, makes up lies for his son. Karmic mother makes up lies for her, this emperor, this son. Okay, honey, someone is aware, honey, 1 to 3 days ago, honey, vain energy, everything about you, because, honey, the shit that done, seems like everything is surrounding y'all, honey. You didn't stop and think about decisions that you made, decisions that you were making, but the decision has already been made, honey. There's going to be an ending to this side mission. So, look, side mission, Scorpio, to attacking a Scorpio. Oh my God, I can't take it. Oh, what is going on, spirit? Let's go back to the decision that has been made. What's this decision that's been made, spirit? You got my heart just palpitating. My heart is just palpitating, y'all. Like, what is the decision that has been made? And then I look down here to this physical death in the physical 3D realm. It's in reverse. That means it's not happened yet. It's not happened yet. Small frame body type. Who's got a small frame body type? There is a masculine or a mother out here that has a small frame body type, honey. And guess what? Getting evicted from their apartment, their house. They're hiding something. They're hiding the fact that they got evicted from their apartment, their house, honey, to gain what? Resonance. To gain what is going on? What is going on? I don't know. What is this decision? Stop. The decision to stop them. Oh my God. Oh my God. They've been doing something on routine. routine. They've been doing something on routine. They've been doing something on routine. Oh my God, same time, loop for the past 10 years. Somebody been collecting something for the past 10 years? Look, and you know what I heard Spirit say? This got something to do with kids. Has a big issue. It's got something to do with kids and money. Y'all, I can't take it. I can't take this shit. Look, let me do it right. Look at that. Money transfer. Same time loop. They've been taking money for the past 10 years from kids and lying on paperwork, and I heard that clear as fucking day. Money transfer. God almighty, Spirit. Feeling things crawling on you and nothing is there. Some people are beyond saving. These people are money hungry. Oh my God, y'all. I can't take it. Let's talk about this uncontrollable burst of rage and anger. This is why. Give me something, Spirit. Okay. Death is a physical 3D they want me to take out, and my heart just got depressing again. Every time I talk about it. When I say ending, it's an ending. When I talk about death, that's crazy. Psychic investigator is here. Someone speaking to spirits, demons, and to themselves. Ooh, God, someone in it says testing your loyalty. Okay, someone was testing your loyalty. Spirit's been testing your loyalty. Wow, Spirit's been testing your loyalty. Who you was going to be loyal to. Was you going to be loyal to these family members, this mother, okay, that got you all twisted up in the goddamn game, honey? She got you so twisted up in the game, honey, I'm going to try to tell you, you didn't think. Spirit said you should be loyal to yourself. And I probably said that wrong, Spirit. I probably said that wrong. I felt like I said that wrong. Grandma said I did. I said that wrong. Oh my God. How am I supposed to say that? Spirit said you were supposed to be loyal to the truth. That it affected your kids. It affected your kids. Oh my God. Grandma's talking about the sinister of it all. How could you take from kids? Your own blood. Your own kids. Some of them saying, them ain't your kids. Oh my God, Spirit. That's crazy, y'all. I feel like I'm sitting in the living room of a family dynamic. I truly feel like I'm sitting in of a family dynamic. And they're talking about this shit. Give me something about two things, Spirit, and then I'm going to let this go because this is... I feel like everything is so bright. I feel like I'm sitting and I see a front door, a screen door, and I see a little bitty living room, and it's apartment complexes. It's apartment complexes. Spirit told me to describe what I see in my third eye. I feel like someone is standing there at the door looking outside the door as they're talking about this. Somebody is sitting on the couch. Why? I didn't even say. Give me something about this death and physical spirit, because someone's trying to birth chart hacker. Someone who's trying to rise in star seed. Someone is trying to hack your chart here. They want to see if you for real. They want to see if you for real. If you are for real. If you are for real with what you're saying. If you know what you know. And that's exactly what I got. Oh my God. It's your time. I gotta close this reading, y'all. I can't take it. Oh my God. I said, give me about this death, physical, and rim. It's your time. It's your time. Spirit said, look down. Spirit said, I told you. No more warnings given. Somebody's going to be high-pitched in their left ear. Old lady gang. Y'all. Spirit is... Look, I got to breathe because Spirit's creeping me out right now. Kind of creeped me out just then. It's creeping me out. This old lady gang who cannot control her feelings and emotions. Don't let it become you. What did it just say? Uncontrollable bursts of rage and anger. Trying to balance things out. Somebody is fussing and fighting because they're a shapeshifter. They're shapeshifting their lies. Somebody's getting caught up here and called out, honey. Honey, because what they've been doing, it came right back around here. Lotus flower opening. Didn't I say that shit? Didn't I say it? Oh my God. And it might not have been in this reading, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Somebody is waking up to the damn truth. Lotus flower opening. Honey, somebody's been taking money for over 10 years. If you got kids with an energy, honey, you want to know what God Almighty, make it make sense. Putting it into an account with both kids' names on and dipping out of that account. Why did I see that? Oh my God, y'all. I got wrap this up, Spirit. I have the serenity to kick some ass today. Oh my God, that just fell over there. I can't take it. Spirit just said, and then it says, contrary to the public, I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Some people are just sick in the head. Sick in the head about money. Sick in the head about getting this money. How they're going to do it to receive this money, honey. Buying different vehicles, huh? Yeah. Oh my God. Give Spirit a round of applause. Oh my God, close this out. Somebody is going to be physically, this eye over here was totally like blinded. I could barely see out of it, okay? Somebody's not going to get it. They're going to be so clouded. Their judgment is going to be clouded. Their judgment is going to be clouded towards each other. Oh my God, Spirit is, oh my God. Oh my God. Honey, oh my God. This is coming, Spirit said. Close this cycle on out. I don't want to stand this energy any more longer than I have to, Spirit. Behavior pattern. Y'all. Under the influence. Everybody is under the influence. Everybody's under the influence. Everybody. Ooh. They're not purging it out. They're not cleansing it. They look. Game over. Flip. Hey, what'd he say? Game over. Game over. Oh my. Y'all, oh my God. This energy that's under the influence, that keeps having this behavior pattern, who keeps on shape-shifting his lies, who keeps on shape-shifting him, and to be seen in the light of something that is not true. Close it out, cycle. Close it out, cycle. Close it out, cycle. I was about to say, close this circus cycle out. Okay. John 3:3-5, Jesus replied, very truly, I tell you, no one can see the kingdom of God unless they are born again. Very truly, I tell you, no one can enter the kingdom of God unless they are born of water and spirit. And if someone is holding something in, they're not purging it out. It was in reverse. Oh my God. Spirit is talking to me right now, y'all. I can't believe this. I gotta go. I can't take it. I can't take it. 3:3-5. Emperor Hierophant. The actions, the difficult actions that had you doubting, or had everybody else doubting you. Oh, okay. Had you doubting. Oh, God, Spirit. Matthew 6:12, and forgive our debts. And Spirit says, and forgive them. Spirit says, forgive them. Forgive them. So let it go. I've been let it go. You better let it go. Spirit says, and forgive us our debts as we have forgiven our debtors. Because I'm truly scared, yet intrigued by you. Oh God. I'm gonna leave it right there on that one, y'all. This one was just a little bit deep for me. This is a deep, 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 deep message for somebody that comes by my channel. It will resonate with you. Y'all, I'll be back with another one. I'm out. Peace.